Okay. You have no idea how lucky you are, Mr. Wolf. You get to have a romantic time in the South Gardens with Miss Arch. Yeah, that should have been the count.
Yeah. Everything we've done has had the same result, where we go off with the wolf, and the count likes us, and the wolf blushes a lot.
I mean, I guess it'd be fun if either of them.
Yeah, as long as it's, but
as long as it's not bandages.
Yeah, he is the worst.
Ignore him. Just focus on the task, and remember, you'll have to deal with me if you mess up.
I have to deal with you no matter what.
Yeah, seriously. I'll try not to. Was that really necessary, Mr. Wet Bandages? I'd rather have him worried than a blushing, stuttering mess that can't think of anything and can't think straight. But neither can I.
Well, no, that's the problem. He's thinking too straight. Well, we're going now.
We need him to think gayer. Remember, think gay.
This time, when we tried to cross the bridge, we were met with no... I wonder if you could just, push the troll into the water.
Fuck you, Danny DeVito.
Hey, take these. He handed a walkie-talkie to each of us. This way, if you get separated, you can still contact your mother. My mother? I'm not that old. Take this, too. He shoved the second clue into my hand and walked off. Rude.
Yeah, Danny DeVito. Yeah, Danny DeVito.
Let's see what this clue says. Get up high and see below. Where you stop, you should know. This clue is shorter than the others.
I guess that's why it said half.
Good point. So, up high, the roof?
I don't think he'd make us come outside then try and get up on the roof.
You never know.
How about I climb that tree over there before we try scaling the entire mansion? It certainly seems high.
Are you sure you...
Falls to his death. Climbing a tree is something I can definitely do. I am a dog.
Then go for it. I am the knight.
I am Nightman.
Wolf bat.
All right.
He hooked his walkie-talkie to the side of his costume and started to climb. Once he reached one of the higher branches, he stopped and looked around. After a moment, I heard a crackling sound, and his voice came over the walkie-talkie.
I think I get what the clue was trying to say.
Yeah?
There's a huge hedge. In fact, it's a maze. From up here, I can see the maze.
Oh, we can look at their skills whenever we want.
Oh, neat.
So if we ever need to know who to get to do something, now we can know. Instead of just picking the one we like. So these walkie-talkies are so you can lead me to it?
Seems like it.
Alright, I'll follow your directions.
I'll do my best to guide you. Woo-hoo.
Okay, let's see if it worked. Alright, the goal is to reach the exit of the maze at the top, click a space to move onto it, only adjacent spaces without a wall between, so it's a maze. Mr. Wolf will shout out the direction you can take? Okay. Oh, okay, so north.
Maybe you click it?
Yeah, I do. West. West. West.
Yeah, so we
West.
It's a pretty obvious fucking maze.
I know, but, I mean, this is like not even...
This is not even...
You don't even have to solve the maze yourself.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Oh. You don't even have to... He's just doing it. Okay. Well,
that
maybe,
was way easier than the last
Well,
one.
maybe if we hadn't, if we'd sent out someone else and we hadn't gotten the walkie-talkies, maybe we would have to solve it ourselves.
Maybe. But even then, that wouldn't be that bad.
It's just a
It would
maze,
be
yeah.
just a fucking maze.
When I reached the goal point, there was a man waiting for me. You have successfully completed this task. Your team receives 5 points for this task. I'll lead you out. I followed him back to the bridge where Mr. Wolf, Mr. Bandages, and the Count were waiting.
You did it! Obviously. Not bad!
Sorry, I banged the table.
Not bad! Your navigational skills are superb! Who am I talking to? You or the wolf?
Thanks! I'm taking credit. Please follow me to your team room. We arrived at our team room just in time for an announcement.
Due to the multiple comments, dinner will no longer be based on score. That is all. Please enjoy the rest of the day.
The tone signaling the end of the message sounded.
That's a pity. I really liked the idea. I wonder who complained.
It was this
this
asshole.
Hey!
Oh.
Don't look at me! I actually thought it was a good idea. It was useful for encouraging competition!
Only in those that would rather not have the lower quality food.
Which was apparently a multitude.
Fuck you. I just finished putting on my costume when this fucking Phantom of the Opera music started playing again. Perfect timing.
Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone slept well. I hope everyone has enjoyed the tasks so far.
There was a muffled mumbling sound that I couldn't quite make out.
From your room? Yes, fine. Everyone's been doing really well, so today is a special treat. It's been brought to my attention that not everyone came here to play my little game, and so today will be the first rest day.
Oh, nice. We probably can go on a date.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
If you wish to go into town or go sightseeing, alert one of my staff, and they will drive you in your fucking costume to your destination. If you choose to remain in the mansion, you'll need to stay in costume. But if you feel like going out, wear whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. Also, your phones will be returned today and collected tonight. Have fun! What?
I put this on for nothing. Damn it. Now I gotta change into clothes. Once I was ready, I opened my room door to find a man standing there with my phone in his hand. Good day, Miss Nuts. He handed me my phone and I shoved it into my pocket to check later. I take it that you want to go out. Yes, please. Where do I want to go? Oh, jeez. Where do I want to go? Where will my man want to go? Let's see. Okay, so let's think about this. Nearest food place. That's probably Wolfman.
Yeah.
Famous bakery is probably Asshole.
Yes.
And thing that's good is probably the
Good.
Count. Our good
Good
Count.
guy.
Good guy. Our good guy, Mr.
I would also
Count.
want to go to a famous bakery, though.
Well, that's true, but yeah.
But cafe.
Yeah, I feel like Famous is more likely to have our
Yeah, it's
the bleh.
the pretentious levels.
Yeah. I don't want pretentious levels. It sounds like a relaxing place. I could really do with some good food and downtime before the next task. Right away, Miss Nuts. Follow me. He led me into one of the hidden passages, and after a ridiculous amount of twists and turns, we emerged at an underground parking bay with some sick graffiti. We got into a nondescript car, and he dropped me off in front of the cafe, giving me instructions to phone him when I'm done. It was such a beautiful day that I decided to eat outside. I'd just taken a seat when a waitress came over to hand me a menu. I'll be back in a few minutes to take your order. I looked over the menu and was more than ready when the waitress returned.
Yes, I'll have everything.
I'll have this and this and this with a side of this to drink, and this for dessert. They're like, it's like foreign food, so she doesn't know how to pronounce any of it, so she's just like pointing at things on the menu, because she's just like, oh, this is French, but I don't want to...
I don't want to fuck it up.
Alright, it'll be ready soon. And then she like really passive-aggressively says the names of everything that you pointed at.
Yeah.
Like the blah, 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 and the filet sauce,
And the baguettes.
oh.
This is called a baguette.
You
this
mean
is
the
a fucking,
baguette?
This is a crepe. just like basic ass French food.
Not even stuff that's hard to say. And this one is the escargot. You know, you say escargot. It's not that hard to say. I fiddled with my phone while waiting, noting that I had a few messages from Mira and not much else. I should probably call her soon, maybe when I get back to the mansion. While I was musing over what to say to her, the waitress came over and put a plate in front of me. Wait, that's not what I ordered.
What the hell is this? This is not what I ordered.
You know what it is, bitch. I guess it must have been a mix-up. I got up to see who had gotten my order. No!
No! The worst possible one!
I was sure he was going to go for the pretentious thing.
No!
Oh, jeez, what do we do?
Load from the safe?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we only have that quick save, so we're gonna have to do the maze again.
Who cares?
Okay?
At least we won't have to fucking...
Go on a date with this guy. Let's try again! Honestly, I've been wanting to go there since I found out the location of this event. It's probably gonna be the other kid
Right
who's
away,
like, I
Miss
want
Nuts.
a tourist. And, Right away, Miss Nuts. Follow me. Okay, we're in the parking bay. We're in a car. We're in a bakery. I walked into the bakery only to freeze when I saw the sheer amount of people in there. This will take forever. There isn't even any order here. Where's the queue?
There isn't one. Every man for himself. The first one is served.
After saying that, the man barreled into the crowd and was promptly shoved back out.
I won't be cowed in by such a minor setback. Moo!
He rushed back into the crowd. Every man for himself? Only one thing for it, then. I began to push my way through the crowd, determined to get to the front and claim my prize of delicious sweet treats. My determination, however, proved fruitless, and I found myself barely making any progress. This isn't working. I can't push my way through, but maybe... I eyed the space between people's legs and came to a conclusion. Maybe I can crawl my way through.
Oh my god, it is gonna be this damn kid.
It is! I dropped to my hands and knees and started to crawl, taking care to avoid being trampled by the many feet around me. After a while, I reached the counter and leapt to my feet.
Well, that's very
That's-
3D. It's like some...
It's like Sims 2 snacks, honestly. Yes, I've done it! I faced the challenge and come out on top. I have bested... What'll it be, ma'am? I'll take that, and that, and that, and that, and I'm glad that doesn't change.
Yeah.
I gleefully carried my bag of goodies out of the store and started to look for a nice, quiet place to eat them.
You were quite determined. I am impressed.
Yes!
Yay! Finally!
The second try!
Finally, the second try!
I spun around to search for the voice. He is bad at fashion.
Oh my god, he is so bad at it.
I love him even more. My eyes! Why would you wear something so bright?
I like bright
No,
colors.
he's not in costume.
Yeah, he still just has that voice.
Oh, and
just
she's
his
like,
voice.
who is it? I don't know.
Because she just assumes it's like a voice that he's doing to pretend. But it's just his voice. I like bright colors. I can always take it off if it's a offends you that much, but I'm not wearing a shirt under. Hey.
Keep it on. Jeez, what kind of guy just offers to go around shirtless to a random girl?
I'm not ashamed of my body, even if I do eat from this bakery a lot.
Aw, that's beautiful.
Pastries all are more than my self-restraint can take.
That's beautiful. What a great... You go. You go.
You go, girl.
They're that good?
Better. Are you telling me that you went through that
He gestured to the store.
without knowing how good they are?
I know this place is famous, but that doesn't always mean it's good. Some hole-in-the-wall places have food better than some high-quality restaurants.
Too true.
Too true.
3 true. 4 true. Ah.
So anyway, I'm going to find it. So anyway, I'm gonna go in and find somewhere to eat this.
You're not from around here, are you? You guys can't see it, but I did like a JoJo pose when I said that.
Why?
Because it's like, because he's trying to impress her. So he's like, look
With his knowledge of anime?
Yeah. You've never had a guy try and impress you with his knowledge of anime before?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, so that's happened to me many times.
Too many times.
Way too many.
Any.
Once is too many times.
Is it that obvious?
Well, no, but if you were, you'd know this is the blessed place to enjoy. These streets is at the beach.
The bleach.
The bleach.
Another anime. But what about the sand?
There's a rocky area that overlooks the beach. It is protected from the wind and sand. Conveniently, I also can show you where it is.
Oh, okay, then the beach it is. Thanks.
Stranger.
Just leaves. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, this place is beautiful. It's not at all what you described, but it's beautiful.
I'm glad that you think so.
I sat down on a rock and reached into my bag to grab one of the pastries.
I completely misread that.
What did you think?
I don't know why, but I glanced at it because it wasn't my line, and I thought it said panties. And
I took a tentative bite and nearly moaned at the taste. Okay, you were right. These are definitely too good for self-restraint. He let out a chuckle before reaching into his own pocket to pull out a pastry. We spent a good while just eating in silence before a thought occurred to me. How did you know about this place? You're from the getaway, right?
What gave me away? Was it my accent?
Your interesting style, the stares you got while we were in town.
And here I thought it was my dashingly good looks that you can't actually see because of this stupid ass hat. To answer your question though, this isn't my first time being in. This isn't my first rodeo. In fact, I could probably make a pretty good tour guide if you want me to show you the sights.
Do you know the best food places?
Of course.
This is my kind of guy.
Yes.
Then sure. So where are we going first?
Into the jungle. Don't worry about the destination. Enjoy the... That's creepy,
Yeah.
but okay.
Enjoy the journey, take in the scenery, take in this chloroform. It certainly is beautiful.
It really is.
How come we haven't seen anyone else? This place is so beautiful, I'd come here all the time if I could.
The novelty of this area is worn off for many of the locals, and a lot of the tourists don't even know it exists.
That's a shame, but I'm kind of glad. If this place was crowded, it wouldn't be quite so serene. I like the untouched feeling of it.
I won't touch you if you know what I mean. I won't touch you. I will never touch you. That's what I mean. It's a wonderful place just to get away from everything and relax.
Is that what we are here to do?
For a while. We should get going.
Already?
I did say I'd show you the best food places. We should do that now.
Almost on cue, my stomach growled.
Grumble. How does talk about food is also making me hungry though, so it's like the worst. I see someone agrees.
I just really want pastries now.
Yeah,
I want to go to a bakery. The food here is amazing.
I'm glad you like it.
I love it. I could eat here every day.
I guess I found the way into your heart. Straight through your stomach. I just reach my hand through your stomach and up through your rib cage and grab onto your heart and then yank it out.
And then eat it. Don't worry, it's metaphor. If you can afford to keep me, then I'm all yours. Same. I can relate to this protagonist.
I can relate to these notes. I have a feeling you would eat me out of pocket.
Oh, sorry.
Pocket
you.
Money, that is. Not my literal pockets. That would be ridiculous.
I think you underestimate how much I can eat. Wow.
I think you underestimate how much I earn. I am filthy rich.
Really now? You sound sure of yourself.
I am.
Prove it. Prove it.
With pleasure. I love this demonstrating value.
We spent the rest of the day going to as many food places as we could find. Wow, this is honestly my dream date. If someone's like, I have a lot of money, and if I say prove it, they buy me whatever I want.
Yeah.
Glad to. I love demonstrating my fabulous wealth.
How about we call it a draw?
Afraid I'll actually bankrupt you?
No, but it's getting pretty late and I need to get back.
You're right. I should probably head back too.
It was fun. Hope we can do this again.
Me too.
If you want to find me,
I'll just look for the giant ball of sunshine. No, I was going to give you real information. Okay. I have more than one sweater. He stayed with me until the driver showed up to take me back to the mansion because a lady shouldn't have to wait alone. When I got home, I immediately sank into bed, only to be woken up when one of Eric's staff came to collect my phone. Damn, I completely forgot about calling Mira. Oh well, you know what they say, hoes before bros. I woke up in a kigu. Okay, let's
why are we in a kigu?
We'll find out next time on Heart Level.
Next time on Heart Level.